Good evening. So in today's class we'll be talking about three-dimensional representation of organic compounds. Now suppose I have a compound like methane, the simplest organic compound. I can simply represent it like this, okay, or I can use the actual shape of methane, which is like a tripod, tetrahedral, and we can represent like this as well, okay. This is a 2D representation of organic compounds where I'm just representing it as a plane, okay, a two-dimensional structure. But actually, if I want to represent the organic compounds in a three-dimensional way, the actual way in which they exist, we use something which is called the wedge and dash method for it. So this method is called the wedge and dash method for the representation of organic compounds in a three-dimensional way. Now for this, what we do is, let me take the example of methane only. I have methane, one bond, there are four hydrogens, one hydrogen and another hydrogen, we just show normally, okay, in the plane, in a 2D way. The two other hydrogens will be showing in a three-dimensional way. One hydrogen will be showing by a solid dash which is called a wedge. Okay, it's a high dense dash, wedge, and I write a hydrogen here. The second one I will be showing is towards the back side with a staggered kind of a dash called the dash. This is the wedge, this is the dash. These are the normal bonds, okay. Now how does this represent a 3D structure? Understand? The wedge represents the bond which is coming out towards the observer, whereas a dash is representing the bond coming out of the plane of the paper, out of the 2D, away from the observer, whereas these two bonds are on the plane of the paper. This makes it 3D. Now let me show it to you virtually that how this becomes a three-dimensional structure. It will be clear if I show it virtually, okay. It's something like this, okay, something like this, that I have the methane compound like a tripod. There are two bonds which are on the plane of paper. Suppose this bond and this bond, they are on the plane of paper. This bond, I am the observer. This bond is the solid wedge which is coming out of the plane of the paper towards the observer, whereas this bond is the small dash which is the bond coming again out of the plane of the paper away from the observer. So what you can see, these are having the three dimensions. They are looking as in they are in space, and they become a 3D view with two bonds in the plane of the paper, one bond coming out of plane of the paper away from the observer called the dash, which is a weak bond, and the stronger bold bond is the one which comes out of the plane of the paper towards the observer, which is the wedge, okay. So the wedge and dash method for the representation of organic compounds in a three-dimensional way, okay. Fine. So with this we close the class. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.